Well, this time last year, Hearts won their opening 5 league matches of the season. They're going to have to go some. They're going to get anywhere close to that. A very difficult beginning to the campaign for the Jambos, as Celtic look for 6 in a row. Very positive look to that Hearts side. Nicholson and Walker will aim to supply Salmon, and former Celt Tony Watt, scorer of that oh-so-famous goal against Barcelona, who makes his debut against his old team. Captain Öztürk is banned. Scott Sinclair is officially a Celtic player. He's a substitute today. Kolo Toure gets his first start, with midweek hero Dembele also in the team. Patrick Roberts is injured. Blow for Celtic not being able to call upon Patrick Roberts this afternoon. Picked up an injury against Astana. Scored a few against Hearts last season as well, but James Forrest playing on the right wing's done well to find McGregor. Celtic have options here. It's Forrest! The champions are off and running! An outstanding goal from James Forrest. Well, he's looked more like himself in the European ties as the Scotland man. Worked it well with McGregor, and this is quality par excellence from James Forrest, away from the despairing Jack Hamilton. And Celtic's bid for 6 in a row is well on its way. Here's Walker, had some space there. Patterson, it's what? It's wide! He wrote himself into Celtic legend with that goal against the great Barcelona. That's a big chance to score against his former employers. He should have done. His manager thinks so too. Big chance goes a-begging. And he's beginning to close in on that as that comes right through to Griffiths over the keeper! And wide of the goal. 2 ginormous chances in less than a minute for either team. Griffiths somehow found himself in behind the Jam Tarts rear guard, and he's normally so deadly from there. Should be 2-0 after it should have been 1-1. Botched clearance by O'Connell, then it comes off Brown. That's Tony Watt. Back to Walker, who goes down. Penalty! Oh, Mikael Lustig and the rest of the Celtic defence, Kieran Tierney included, protest their innocence here. But Jamie Walker has gone down under the challenge of Tierney, who won a penalty for Celtic against Astana in similar fashion in midweek. Jamie Walker. All erupts. A sea of white and maroon, and it is Heart of Midlothian 1, Celtic 1. Walker from the spot, coolest man in Tynecastle. Lovely penalty from him, and it all stemmed from this. Well, there's not much in it. John Beaton was in no doubt whatsoever that that is a penalty kick. That's gone over the head of Patterson. That's Dembele, who's done well. He shrugs off Suter. Griffiths is there. How on earth did that stay out? Igor Rossi. Well, Griffiths didn't hit it particularly well, but you still fancy that to go in. Rossi stretching all his neck muscles. Suter. Watt. Nicholson to his left. Watt fancies it himself! Great save, Craig Gordon. And the Hearts supporters appreciative of Tony Watt in particular in this first half. And it will be a debut for the man who's just signed this weekend, Scott Sinclair. a youth player under Brendan Rodgers at Chelsea. Hearts fans appealing for everything, as you do. Well, that's come through from Muirhead. The Celtic defence stopped. Robbie Muirhead goes down. John Beaton says no penalty. Hearts denied a spot kick, having got one in the first. Well, it would have been very soft. In it comes. It's away by Toure. Now Griffiths scampers after it. He's got Sinclair waiting for it if he can find him. Sinclair is in the middle. It is Scott Sinclair! It is a dream debut! A summer-long chase! And that is why they brought him to the club. Celtic have been under the cosh. But as they always do, they demonstrate why they are the champions. Hearts have had chances. Scott Sinclair needed just one to justify already his big bucks move to Parkhead. Wonderful, clever finish. And Brendan Rodgers watches his new signing score in his maiden Celtic appearance. Here's Joom. And Cowie. Good play by Don Cowie. Saved by Gordon. Boabin. Cowie, who's put in a tireless shift as captain today, and it comes spectacular effort there from Boabin. I wonder if they get another chance. They've had a couple there in quick succession, Hearts. Don Cowie stinging the fingertips of Craig Gordon. Hearts sunk by Sinclair. The new Celtic signing with the winner. Brendan Rodgers opens his domestic account as Celtic manager with a victory. They were made to work for it today, though. James Forrest with the opener for the champions early on. Cancelled out by a disputed Jamie Walker penalty. But after wonderful set-up play by Lee Griffiths, Scott Sinclair in his debut scores the winning goal on his first Celtic appearance. It finishes here in the capital. Heart of Midlothian 1, Celtic 2.